Somebody's in the house. I know there's somebody in the house. They're gonna take me. They're gonna take me. Hey guys, it's Stinna Marie. Welcome back to my channel. So yes, it's been a while since I posted, and I said that in my last video. This time I actually have a great excuse. It's because we just went through a hurricane. I had no electricity, no power. I'm so blessed to be sitting right here right now because it could have been a lot worse. A lot of families like went through it, and like my mom is still back home with no power, and she told us to go back up where me and my sisters live because she said don't worry about her, and I just feel really bad. But like I said, I'm very blessed. We're all blessed because a lot of people died, and yeah, it's really sad. Before we get into this video, if you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. And if you do not know who I am, welcome to my channel. I am Stinna Marie. I do makeup, beauty, and fashion, and I just do random stuff like this video. It's pretty random. So today's video is going to be a story time. I actually was thinking about it for a while, and then somebody tweeted me, like one of my loyal subscribers tweeted me and told me that I should just do it story time because it's been a while, which I didn't think I posted like that long ago, but I guess it's pretty long if I don't like post every day. So I was like, what should I talk about? This is my first story time. I brainstormed for a while because like a lot of things that happened in my life, I don't think that it's like a big deal. For crying out loud, for graduation, I was just like, oh, I graduated. Other people were like freaking out, and I was just like, oh, it's graduation. Like, I guess I just don't express my emotions like that. It's not like that I'm ungrateful. I don't want to be fake, you know? I brainstormed, and I finally found an idea and a story that happened to me like when I was in high school. And it is a wild story because it kind of happened, like, it just was weird. If you want to hear about that story, keep on watching, girlfriend. Okay, so it all happened when I used to freaking highlight my hair a lot, like blonde highlights. Girl, my hair was so damaged. It looked so bad. I decided to, you know, research some things to let my hair grow. And what I found first was biotin, and I'm sure you guys heard of biotin. It was like 500 milligrams, I want to say. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing, or 1,000, one of those. And I was like, oh, if I take these, like, I think you had to take like 3 or 4 a day. Oh, my hair's gonna grow, my skin's gonna look clear, and my nails will grow. And I was just like really into that kind of stuff because I bite my nails a lot, which is why I still wear acrylics to this day. Yeah, I still bite them. Like, even if I don't have acrylics on, I still bite them. So I was like, oh, so I should try, you know, biotin. And then I kept researching, and then I seen Hairfinity. I didn't want to like title Hairfinity at all in this title because I don't want to like bash them. This is just my personal experience with Hairfinity. It was pretty pricey. Well, at the time I bought it, I don't know if they adjusted their prices, but I think it was like, I want to say like $30 or $40 for like a bottle. I'm not sure. I'm just guesstimating. I like researched before I took it, and I was like, what are all the side effects? I did see that like if you don't drink enough water, your urine would be like a lot more yellow. Some people's urine were dark yellow. I think one person said their urine was orange. Bruh. And then they're like, other than that, there's no side effects. Like, your hair grows, like it works, this yada yada yada. I'm like, oh, like that's just like any vitamin. Like, it's something that you put in your body. Of course your urine's gonna be a lot darker. Like, I just knew that just cause, like, you know, whatever. Like, I looked at people's reviews and like people's results. This girl's hair was so long, it was so healthy, and I was like, I want my hair to look good. Like, it's so damaged from all this highlighting and this straightening and relaxing. It just looks so bad. I ordered it. I finally ordered it, and I was so excited. Like, you guys, like, I took a before and after picture, which I'm not going to insert here because this is so embarrassing. I don't want it to go around on the internet, so I'm just going to say that. Like, I took a before picture. I had like the straightest face. Like, I was like, before. I don't even think I took an after picture. So I literally took Hairfinity. I had like, I want to say like 3 bottles. Like, I took like 3 months of it in total, but like the first month was fine. Like, I just felt like every time I took Hairfinity, I just felt like those 3 months that I took it, I just felt weird. I just was not myself. I wasn't acting like crazy or anything. I just did not feel like myself. I just felt like loopy. Like, I don't know, maybe it was just me. Like, as far as I remember I just felt weird. I'm not trying to say don't buy it. This is just my personal, you know, experience. I think it wasn't even the 3rd month. Like, I literally still have the bottle of Hairfinity. It says Best by March 2017. That like kind of just passed. You know, they always have it like how long you can use it. It's like 3 years after like you can use it in 2017. So this is like a while ago. Like I was still in high school and I'm like in college and I'm about to graduate college. So this is a while ago that I had this, and this is all I have left. I stopped taking it, and this is why I stopped taking it. At the time I was dating this guy back in high school. I was dating this guy. I'm not gonna say names because like whatever. I was dating this guy, and then I like, okay, so before I get into that, this is my first time doing a story time, okay? This is hard. So my parents worked at night. They have their own business. They worked at night. And then my sisters were, one of my sisters were overseas and the other sister was in college. So I would be left alone, like at home. I was like, what, 16, 17. I would stay at home while they were working. Like, then I had like school the next day or whatever. So it was like maybe, I want to say like 9 o'clock-ish, 10 o'clock-ish. Yeah, they would like leave around that time. They had like different accounts that they had to go to. My house, like back home, there's like this long, dark hallway. And like if there's no night lights in the hallway, it's like really, really dark. So when they were gone, like it was like so quiet all the time. It was just quiet, and there was like nobody home. It was just me home. I only had one dog, which is Bubbles. And like she was just, she always sleeps. She's always sleeping. Literally, my dog is, she still always is sleeping. Like I could literally hear a pin drop. I would talk to my boyfriend and he would always, I guess, I don't know. There was times where like he slept a lot too, honestly. And there was times where I would text him, he didn't text back, so I would just be sitting there like on my phone. Like it would be quiet. I don't really watch TV, so I don't think my TV was on. I literally thought there was somebody in the freaking house with me. Like I swear to you, I felt that there was somebody walking down the hallway. I'm getting chills because like I'm not crazy. Like I know. I felt like there was somebody like breaking in my house. Like every time I thought there was somebody breaking into my house and there was somebody in the hallway, and I would freak out. I remember I called him because he would be sleeping. So I called him, like, I remember this night. I called him like 5, 6 times until he answered. He finally answered and he's like, hello. Like, you know how guys are. Hello. I was like in tears because I was like, somebody's in the house. Somebody's in the house. I know there's somebody in the house. They're gonna take me. I was like freaking out, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, don't judge me. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, there's somebody in my house. And he didn't live too far from me. And I was like, I'm telling you, I was freaking out. I swear, like, it's because of these freaking pills. That's where it comes back to, these Hairfinity pills. Because in my head, I'm just like, I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm not taking anything. And then in my head, I'm just like, wait, I'm taking these freaking pills. So I stopped taking them. And I stopped hallucinating at night. Like, I stopped thinking there was somebody in the house with me. And it's so weird, like, because I never thought that, like a vitamin could really, like, it had to be the vitamin. Like, because I stopped hallucinating. I stopped feeling like there was somebody in the house. I feel like I sound crazy, like, telling the story. But, like, I'm so serious. Like, it's because of those vitamins. Those vitamins made me hallucinate and think there's somebody in the house. I guess it just made me emotional. I don't know. Maybe because I was home alone. But after I stopped taking those vitamins, I stopped feeling that way. And I remember telling him about that entire story. And, like, he would bring it back to my memory. And he was like, remember that time? Like, this was back, like, when we kept dating. He's like, remember that time you, like, called me crying because you thought there was somebody in your house? I'm just like, that's not funny. Like, I literally thought there was somebody walking in the hallway. Pitch black. I think I had the blanket over my head. And I looked outside in the hallway up from my room, and I just made sure there was nobody in the house. And it's a long, dark hallway, you guys. Like, whew. I stopped taking the vitamins, and now I'm taking, this is not sponsored or anything, I'm taking Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nail gummies. And I'm telling you, I have no side effects of these. I kind of don't like these only because they taste so good. And it makes me want to eat them, like, more and more. Like, literally taste like candied gummies. The ones that you buy, like Mott's or the Smiles gummies. And I only have 2 left. They're, like, stuck to the bottom. They look like this, and you take one in the morning with the meal, and you take one at night with the meal. Okay, guys, so that is the end of my story time. This is my first story time. I hope I did okay. I feel like I said like a lot in this video, a lot, but it was really hard to explain without sounding, like, insane. But that's what happened. I'm telling you guys, I'm not crazy. I stopped taking those pills, those vitamins, and everything went back to normal. I didn't hallucinate. I didn't even think there was anybody in the house. Like, I literally told my mom about this, my parents, and they're just like, Like, they didn't even know what to say. I don't know. They probably thought I was going through something. Like, I don't know. I was probably about to start my period and I was emotional. Who knows? But I'm telling you, it's real. I thought there's somebody in the house with me. So I hope you guys love this story time. If you want more story times, I'll try to think of something that happened to me that was kind of like funny or crazy, like that last story time, my first story time. If you guys have any ideas for any other videos, let me know. If you like this makeup look, girl, because I slayed for nobody. I kind of just slayed for you guys. If you like this makeup look, just let me know. I'll try to see if I can recreate it. I don't know how YouTubers like recreate looks. I'm just like, I don't know what I did. I kind of just put something together. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you like story times. Oh, and don't forget, I also have a PO box, so if you want to send in something, it will be featured on my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.